we gotta draw our card. Oh, it's broken. Time passed. A year, and then another. The book remains hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. All right, X marks the spot somewhere. Oh, it's Monday. Boo. This has nothing but an X on it. Maybe... I would say the only thing I think is like this fits on it, like here, you think? Like it fits on the map? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, I'm a genius. There. No, go back, go back. We just have to be like double sure, because if we lose the will to travel. Can I have this, please? Okay, you go away. We just want to double check. Okay, do this. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. It's on the one that's beside... It's on the one that is beside the one that's beside the E. Here's the E. It's on this one. Black comb, but it's beside black comb. Right? It's saying that it's not black comb. It's beside black comb. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, let's do it. It's beside black comb. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through the scattered clouds. A reset. Got 2 new plants. A light purple and a light blue puffball. I think we read about the puffball one. I think we read about the puffball one. You can stay in orange. Or in orange. In purple land. You can stay in purple land for sure. Actually, you're kind of dark blue territory. I'm gonna move you over, Fox Button. Our blue section is getting pretty heavy. Also, you really should go to red section. Sorry. Gotta keep these, as we get them, I gotta keep them organized. All right. First customer. Oh, hello. First customer of the day. Reuben Ward, hello. The Fox Button was no help, I'm afraid. The Sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Yeah, me too. I had to go to the right square. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Oh, should we go there? Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Okay, you want Bennett? Have I given that away before? No. Okay, we don't know what it looks like. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety as long, soft leaves. Okay, so it's one we haven't done before. I seem to remember one of the yellow ones having soft leaves. Was it this one? The leaves are quite soft. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. There we go. We got witch fig, a plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. Oh great, that means I'm gonna confuse it for sure. Hey mailman, I remembered you were the mailman. Good morning, good morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed to be in a good mood. Okay, thank you. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sister had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Okay, Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rustland. Northeast of Rustland. We found Rustland. It was like down here. Grisdale Forest, northeast of Rustland. One of each, north, east. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda. The Arda is dead. Ma'am, do you think I don't know that? I turn to walk back. Then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow Glow. I have a few tricks up my sleeve with Mellow Glow? I don't know. Among the uses for this plant, it is most remarkable that it can allow the person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The Mellow Glow has sharp thorns. Oh, we found that. Isn't it this one? This is the only one I think that we have with thorns. No. Do we have another one with thorns? We might not. We might not. I thought that was the only thorn one we had. Oh, look at this one. Sharp thorns. With the help of the Mellow Glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. We unlocked Cabilia, a rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made of it at the graves of their loved ones. Cabilia leaves almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good luck. Okay. We got this guy. Look at that guy. We don't know what that guy is yet, but we'll collect him. He actually should go with the... He should go to red. We are running out of... Oh my gosh, we're running out of space. Scooch closer, everybody. Scooch. Closer. We're going to have to expand the red. I'm just saying right now, we're going to have to expand our color allotments, because there's no way. One shelf. We're going to have to do like double red, I think. Double red, double blue, double fungus. All right. Let's actually put our letter away. We're going to stay organized. We're going to stay organized. We got it. Okay. Next, please. Faye Swift is back. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. I do not know something, I do not know why, and behind her, the presence is always there, dark and dreadful. She screams at me, but I do not know why. I don't know what to do. I can use my directional pad for these ones. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. You can take Candlewood or Aguria? I don't know if we have either of those. Wait, is the Candlewood the one I thought was the other one? Long, thin stems. Oh, no. That was another one. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. It actually, like, we have... this one. Thin stems. It says thin stems. Tall leaves. Produces a red flower. Long... this has got to be it. Although I said that a bunch and we've been wrong. There we go. Worry Less. Worry Less is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Get your worries less with Worry Less today. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis, we simply must pay a visit. We simply must. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. Thank you. I try. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take the boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. Dreadful, just dreadful. You must come to Scissor. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulture such as yourself. Horticulturalist. You are cordially invited to Scissor Castle, Lord and Lady Elizabeth. Oh, you're a lady? Let's go to Scissor. Scissor, I saw that somewhere because I was like, oh, a castle. Oh, there's lots of castles. Maybe that wasn't the one I saw then. Scissor. Oh, there it is. Let's get scissored, guys. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elizabeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Ooh, we got some weird looking ones. Also, Fever Kiss, that was the one that the other one said it is commonly confused with. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. I think we have that. The leaves are pale in color. I think we have that. Is it this one? Pale leaves, red berries? That might be Fever Kiss. And then what was the other ones we got? It's this one, which is like, I would say dark purple / black leaves. Flowers, not leaves. Black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. What's this one? This one might be the one that the Fever Kiss is confused with. But I'm putting this one over with green. I'm putting this one with green too. This will be no flower green. No flower green. Okay, we do have a color system happening here. We do have a color system. I actually think mushrooms, I hate to do it to you guys. I'm not shaming you, and I think you're all beautiful and magical in your own way. Mushrooms are gonna get put in the corner. No hate to mushrooms. Listen, I love mushrooms. It's just, you're not as pretty as these guys, and that's what I want to look at. Okay, let's go. Next customer, please. Francis Aberton. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Heartburn. Okay, before we do that, I mean, we know because we yellow. Coarse leaves. We know where the yellow plants are because I've coordinated. Fennel, and this is the only unclassified yellow one we have. Gandy root or Fennel. Let's look up Gandy root. It aids with digestive troubles. You want this one, guy. Gandy root. You want this one. Yeah, there we go. We already knew what that one was, but thank you. All right, one more. Actually, we could go somewhere else. We still have the will to explore. Hello, Selena. Do you have a new book for me? They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw a ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Black Comb with a B-E. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Oh, well, we probably shouldn't go either. We'll get little bad points. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come looking for Stinking Mountain Cap, otherwise known as Sunset Mount Cap. Right? We know that. It's also known as Stinking Mount Cap. Domed caps. Okay, well, I mean, we have several of those. This smells strongly of soured milk. I'm gonna take a good guess that that's it. Okay, there we go. Henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts, it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. All right, we're closed, but we have the will to explore, so let's go somewhere. Where do we want to go? Swinsdale or whatever they said, where that guy died? We can find that. Oh wait, Sedberg. We heard about that. Let's go there. Sedberg is one of many towns in its vicinity that has made its wealth from the wool trade. Indeed, as I explore its streets, I see a farmer shepherding his flock to the monthly market. I'd hoped to find a plant to add to my collection, but there is nothing that catches my eye. All right, that's fine. Let's get another clue. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the everheart grows. Ooh, we gotta go there. Clue. Day 5, Tuesday. Do we have to get a new will to live? No, we got it. Okay, northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the everheart grows. Okay, so we have to find some kind of abbey situation. Oh, abbey. Here we go. We found it. She lives alone in the castle. Oh, northwest of the abbey. There we go. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. Well, 3 miles is 3 blocks. So we're going from here or from the castle? She lives alone in the castle. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. So I'm guessing it's 1, 2, 3. I'm guessing it's B4. Right? Because it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, each is a 3. Okay, so then it's 1, 2, 3. So wait, is it 1, 2, 3, then this one or this one? We'll go B4. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Everheart. I know it's not going to tell us, but that's what it is because it told us in the note. So remember, this one's called Everheart, and it's going over here with the pink. With the pinks. All right. Even though this guy's kind of purple, we don't actually have a lot of pink. We have more like purples and blues. Okay. Customers, let's go. Hello, Faye. What do you need? I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. Oh, you're welcome. I am no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry lists to help keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. You know, I did learn about it. Do I have any? I'm sure I do. Worry lists, inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. So it has flowers, but you're not going to tell us anything about them. Fantastic. Thank you. It looks like it has 2 little leaves, though. It has 2 little leaves that grow together. Maybe this one? Ooh, possibility. What do we think? Dark blue flowers. Smells like sweet rhubarb. It has a good smell. Does rhubarb smell and decrease anxiety? I think I mainly have to go off the leaves on this one. Let's look for ones that have those types of leaves that we don't know yet. I think we have a puffball one, actually. I think those are too big. And then we know what those are. There's one that says it's like a blue puffball. That doesn't, no, those don't look good. This one looks probably the most like it. And it does say it has a nice smell. No, the leaves... Actually, no. Now that I look at the leaves, it's not like two coming off of one. This makes it look like it's two coming off of one. Okay, you go back. You go back. Cream color flowers. They smell wonderful. I thought this looked too long. This is too long. But no, it has a stripe in the middle. These have a stripe in the middle. And it says it smells wonderful. I'm gonna go with it. We got it. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Ooh, another blue one. We don't have a lot of unlabeled blue ones. Oh, also, I turned on auto label, I think. That's why it's doing that. I don't think it does that automatically. I said yes, please, though. Hi, Simone. You're back. I got your plant for you. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. Yeah, I was there. I went there. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find that plant that I wanted? I did. It was this one, I think. Was it this one? Was it this one? Oh no, I forgot which one it was. Uh-oh, despite being started as common, yeah. It leaves, yeah, it's this one, I'm pretty sure. It was this one, I'm pretty sure. Yay, okay. Man wanted to meet you. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near the source of the river Winster. Sedberg is over here. River Winster. Is that this? Yeah. Near the source of the river Winster? So like here? Like literally here? Near the very tippy top? Oh, the source. That's dumb. Sorry. The source of it, not the end of it. So is there roads? Headed west. Possibly near the source. Okay, so like somewhere around here? But would he be in a town? He says he avoids towns, so he wouldn't be in Mead Hop or whatever. I don't know. Let's just try. Let's just try. We'll go to, nothing. Okay. Source of the river. It was not there. Maybe here? Why did I come here? I don't know, because you're looking for a guy. Which is possibly. We don't even know if he's here. We did this. We did this. He says he avoids towns. So it wouldn't be there. So maybe here? No. Okay. Well, TBD on that guy. Oh, Conrad Stanway. I am not long for this world, and I've decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful camellia, like a Dreher huntsman with their geranthium-covered tombs. Oh, okay. We do have a description of that plant. Yes, we do. A rare plant, flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Okay. Is it this guy? We still haven't done anything with this guy yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This looks very much like him. We're doing it. Eye bright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause severe pain for several days after. The plant that only grows to the south in warm climates, where they call it loath after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Ooh, unknown. Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. I did hear about that. Pretty sure we have it though. Inhaling smoke from the burning dried leaves can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Stiff leaves, blue flowers. Yeah, you know what? This looks very much like it. Copper Caledonian. This plant has rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried it to benefit from its properties have come to realize it may be a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are, in fact, a type of fungus themselves and not part of the plant. All right. Possibly near the source of the river Winster. Okay. So we did this, we did this, we did this. No dice. Let's try this. There are more important things I could be doing back in the shop. Well, I'm trying to find a mystery man. I'm so sorry. Hello, Verona Green. We meet again. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. We gotta get down to Swinsdale or wherever. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Oh gosh, do we have this one? I know we got the thing for it, but I don't know that it sounds like anything we have. This one, oh, it has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. The plant is said detecting presence. It also is well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to fever kiss. All right, hold please. Fever kiss. The red berries provide an energy boost. The leaves are pale in color. So that's this one, red berries. This one then would be, because that has very similar leaves. So I think this one is the witch's fig. Well, hold please. I don't know how we double check the small yet. It doesn't say it has yellow berries though. But what are those? What are those if not berries? Would that be a fruit? We don't have anything that has like a fruit on it. And nothing that looks like a fever kiss. We're gonna try. I haven't had any bad ones today. Here we go. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been successfully used to find many a lost wanderer. Well, that's what we need to find this guy. That's what we need. All right. Because we're out of the way. Like, where else could he be? We tried here, 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 here. We're west of whatever. You know where we're going, though? We're going to the Swinsdale Stone Circle. Yeah, I want to check this out. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If those stones could tell what they saw, a chill comes over me and I realize I do not want to linger. We got 3 bad ones. We got 3 bad vibe points. Oh, no. Hello, Isidore Burbage. I never see anyone in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Well, you're in my shop right now. What about you? Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that cat still here. Well, the cat is in the shop. That's somebody. I need some Bishop's parasol for matter related to work. Why does this keep coming up? Oh, I can learn about him. Oh. Bishop's parasol. We did actually, like, see that on the thing when we were looking. Hold on. Bishop's parasol. A mushroom. See, look, we already know where to go. The organizational system is working. A mushroom found in the dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it, it can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. All right, well, I mean, I think it might be the dark one, but we're just gonna do this. It smells rotten. Well, what about this one then? It seems to give off a small amount of light. Feeding on any light that gets close to it, it can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. I don't know about that. A mushroom-like plant with the red warts growing on it. That was the thing we just read. Uh-oh. Do we not have this one? What's this one? A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from the inner side. Got it. There we go. Royal Gentia. Sometimes called Everheart. Everheart! We know what that is. We know where that is. It's the pink one. Is this one? Is this one? We found it. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. Okay. All right, last try of the day. We're going to Meat Hop or whatever. Meat Hop. On the outskirts of Meat Hop Village, it's probably like Meathope, but it looks like Meat Hop. I pass a large, attractive villa, which would not look out of place in the Swiss Alps. A number of people are lying in basket chairs on the veranda. They are well dressed, but very pale. Vampires! One lady has a painful sounding cough. I pass a discreet metal sign, Westmoreland Sanatorium. Of course, these are individuals receiving therapeutic treatment, not for tuberculosis. All right. Not tuberculosis. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. It's Wednesday and raining again. Okay. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Oh, it's storming. His mind wanders with the current. The old man of Coniston looks across the lake. Coniston? There's some lakes. Coniston. Coniston. Water. Wine water's flowing gently southwards towards the fork. Here? Fork. Sorry. Fork. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Thank you very much. Both purple, long ones that look exactly the same. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. I love when they look exactly the same. Oh, look, they went to purple. Okay, you're black and yellow. You get that way. They went to Purple Town, which is where they should have gone. Okay, a lot of the purple ones we have not identified. That kind of worries me. Let's take our first customer, though. Hello, Eleanor. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Oh, okay. All right, well, you go there. Okay. I mean, it's obviously over here. Here's the marsh. Okay, see this line right here? That's what she did. She drew that line. And then I would say it's probably like here. We're gonna go for that one. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Winter. Do I? Do I have that? Also known as the blue aloe or blue winter. After its cool blue-gray flowers, often found growing in cold environments, the rubber leaves make an insect repellent. I don't think we have that. Here's our blue section. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This one. I thought it... Gray blue flowers with an orange center. Gray blue flowers. Yes. Geranthium, the plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Geranthium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose when even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. And we get a red thorny one. Oh my god, red? Let me tell you, Red Town. Oh wait, where's this yellow one? Why are you over here, yellow guy? You get over in Yellow Town. And black and yellow will go with you. Okay. Alright. Harlequin blue? You go blue. We have a lot of purple. A lot of purple. Purpley pinks. You, I think I need to kick you out of Red Town, honestly, because you're not really red. Okay, alright, cool. Hello, Bethany. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with Gildendra has worried everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her sister Charlotte, and her sister Charlotte remembered the Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Yeah. The unusual flowers But the leaves have the most interesting properties. It is said that they point the way that will lead you to... People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers, but it's the leaves that look like that. So, you know what we should have done is put all the unlabeled plants together. You know? Live and learn, I guess. Oh, hold on now. The leaves seem to have a mind of their own. It's got to be this one. Look at that shape. Here you go. Yep. Solomon's Scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. Cool. All right, we have a will to explore. I gotta tell you, I don't know where this guy is. He's not in Meat Hop. He's not in Whitbarrow. We went here, here, and here. Here. I guess we can go there? Because Sedberg is over here. So if you just go, like, west... I guess we can go here. Go there. Alright, we're running out of luck. Next customer. Peggy Morris. I read about a wonderful sounding ornamental plant, but my book didn't say what it was called or where to find it. Okay. It has curled leaves and a dark blue flower. Okay, well, curled leaves and a dark blue flower? Are you talking about the Lady of Summer? Or this one? This one said it was an ornamental plant. Those aren't really I think you mean Lady of Summer, because, like, this is curled leaves. And a dark blue. I'm pretty sure you mean this one. Yeah. Ennis Aylford. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. What, me? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. I mean, it's only Wednesday, so we only have 2 days, 1 day to do it. Do I want to? Sure. I like being involved. Thank you for inviting me. Sadgill Church. Sadgill. Is the church separate or no? All right. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. St. John's Poppy, I gotta be honest with you, I don't remember. I know we got it, but I don't remember what it was. Didn't we get it before? I think we got it before. Bright red, yellow center. Yeah, okay. Here we go. We'll join the club. Just check about, you know? Okay, here we go. Next, please. Verona, you're back. Hello. I have returned from Swinside. Yeah, I went there too, and it made me really sad. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though. Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of gilded dendra. All right, that's the dangerous one, and we have not identified that one yet. The poison, do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs. The poison is so potent that touching the leaves of this plant can be painful. We have nothing to go off of except the leaves. And we don't know what this one is. It's an unidentified plant. No, I think the leaves will have a line in them. Actually, we don't have that many unidentified plants left. So it's gonna probably be a purple one. I think it's this guy. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Maiden sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. It's a fidget plant. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully. Oh, I think it's that one up there, maybe. But its thorns along the stem are thought to lend to its name. Okay. Are we still trying to find this guy? I don't know. I don't know why I came here. I'm sorry. No. We're done with this, right? We're done with this one. Oh, a new person. Ann Wood. Hello. My aunt died 2 weeks ago, and I inherited her house. Well, congratulations. I've been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. Was it a vampire, maybe? I immediately thought of your shop, but I don't sell knives. I sell plants, ma'am, not swords. Also, it might be a vampire in there. I don't know if you want to cut that open. Oh, Everhart, Everhart! I feel so glad that we already know one. There you go. Everhart. Elder Phinium. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma. Oh, good. A deadly poison that causes the blood to turn black. It has intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Hooray! All right, let's get our little card. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Thursday. Now, we've already joined the cult thingy, so we're good there. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. The tallest... What? 5 miles south of the tallest? The tallest what? Mountain? Oh, we have like meters. Oh. 902. Okay, so 902 would be the second tallest. So 5 miles south of this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like a mountain. That's probably not right. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like a forest. That could be more correct. Like the tallest -1? Yeah. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Yes. Oh, well, that sure looks like something. Okay. They put it in dark purple land, which is correct, but we'll put you right here because you're so big. Hello, wake up. Time for customers. Hello, Anne, you're back. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. Was it a vampire? Did you find a vampire? To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. Maybe a dead vampire? I think they turn into dust. At least that's what it looked like at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the gray ash. Vampire! On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." We read about Solomon's scepter. It is a plant. We read about it. It has a smell, but I'm not sure what the smell is right now. I just remember something about a smell. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and Witchback, sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Maybe this guy? Dark purple flowers. Well, that's not very... The smell is alluring. Yeah, look at them. They're spiky. They're spiky. I'm giving you this one. I'm getting better at noticing the differences. Long vericund. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Okay. I still can't find this guy. Possibly near the source of the river Windsor. Let's go. I scared the cat. Hi, mailman. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast near the Swinside Stone Circle. I don't know if it was a wild beast. That's not what I heard. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. That's not what I heard. I heard it was cult activity. People around here don't seem to be bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. You brought me some mail. Thank you very much. This one does not have a weird seal on it. It's just a regular envelope. Kentmeyer I. Okay. Wait! I have a thing. Wait, what if it means this? Hold on. What if it means this? Kentmere? I. There. We haven't done that yet. Okay. Hold, please. We gotta water some plants. We need to get our will to travel back. Where's my watering can? 27 with the woods. Not 28 with the river. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. It is berries and leaves. Actually, we do have a berry and leaf. I know it's a color, but we do kind of have a berry and leaf collection going. Okay, so now we know what that means. Cool. We still have not found the guy. I need that one plant to find the guy, I think. How do I do that? Okay. Hello, Verona. What do you want? Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed Gilded Dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between the other murder and the sisterhood. I mean, maybe. I need some mental clarity to think some more. Some maiden's sorrow would help a lot. Do we have maiden's sorrow? Maiden's sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves. Okay, the flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem. Yeah. We got one of those. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one. No. Oh, is it this one? We've guessed this one a bunch of times, but this is, it definitely looks like that flower. And I think the only other one we have with thorns is this one. No, we had another one with thorns because we classified it, I thought. I thought we gave somebody. Okay, we're gonna try this one. We have yet to do this one. Yay. Red ebony. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasures and secret writings. A red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Do we have a large... Oh, maybe it's this one? Large flower is blue. All right. We have the will to explore again, but I don't know where else we could go. I have no idea where this guy is. We've done all of these squares around here. Troublingly. Hello, Reuben Ward. Welcome back. Looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip to Black Comb. Yeah, let's not go there. That's scary. Veronica noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Comb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. Yeah, we don't believe Bradley Miller. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eye bright with me. Oh. We did find that, didn't we? Okay. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. I think that's this one then. The plant only grows south of warmer climes where they call it low. This is the only other thorn one I think we have at the moment, and they are brightly colored. Right? We don't have any other thorns? That one's not that. Okay. Look at the unlabeled ones. We don't have that many left. But of the unlabeled ones, which are mostly purple, I think this is the only thorn one we have at the current moment, and they are brightly colored. Wild coal. The purple berries, oh, I think we got that, are recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering from the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Hello, Forest of Air. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? It did for one day. You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Oh, it's the one that I thought was the other one, I think. Because it says that it smells like wood smoke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got you, guy. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Tough outer bark. Flame-like tendrils. Give off a smoky scent. Yeah. Here you go, guy. That one was easy. Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves. They're razor sharp. Okay. I guess we can keep looking for this guy around the river Winster. I'm pretty sure I went to these three. Didn't I? I think I went there too. Why did I come here? I don't know.